Partly overshadowed by the fame of Super Tennis, Super Family Tennis didn't even make it across the Atlantic and remained a long-time exclusive for Japan and Europe until its re-release in 2020 on the Switch. As its name suggests, this Namco title aims to offer a simplified and friendly tennis experience, while retaining gameplay elements true to the sport and a multiplayer mode for up to 4 players. Does Super Family Tennis deserve more than its relative obscurity? Although the graphics of Super Family Tennis are understated, they're filled with small details that add charm. Special attention appears to have been given to the environments, with subtle animations such as dissipating fog, wave movements on the beach, and moving spectators. A unique feature is the game's wide variety of courts, from traditional to more unique, like a cabin, a shrine, a beach, or mountains. Player animations are smooth and, as far as possible, realistic. Ball trajectories are far better depicted than in its competitor, Super Tennis. Namco's title is modestly crafted but polished. The game doesn't play music during matches but has sound effects to make up for it. Namco emphasized an immersive atmosphere with sounds of waves, echoes, and the wind's rustle. While these sound effects are quite successful, their volume is slightly too high. Super Family Tennis's gameplay leans toward the arcade side. It's more intuitive and accessible than Super Tennis. With only 3 types of shots, beginners won't feel overwhelmed. Over time, players can uncover the game's depth, which is based on reflexes and anticipation. The controls are flawless, player movements are quick and smooth, positioning is intuitive, and the hitboxes are impeccable. The aiming is accurate enough to allow players to direct their shots as desired. With a roster of 20 characters with varied stats and 8 different courts, the content is robust. The tournament mode is relatively short, finishable in a few hours. Unsurprisingly, most of the game's longevity comes from the 4-player multiplayer mode. With so many characters, courts, and hopefully friends, the game has a high replay value. Super Family Tennis is a charming game primarily designed for multiplayer sessions. That's its main competitive edge. It's a pity it's often overshadowed by its competitor, Super Tennis, which became prominent with the release of the Super Nintendo. Personally, I find Super Family Tennis superior in terms of gameplay enjoyment and content. Considering it also offers a 4-player mode, unlike Nintendo's title.